your hair up and square up.
The limit for this lady. Bill, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017. What a name she's beginning.
Hey, Byron, I think that there is a reckoning upon us.
I believe you are correct, and there is destruction to follow.
And from parts unknown, reckoning.
Here's a woman who terrorized the Performance Center as part of Retribution, breaking windows, destroying the ring, and attacking superstars.
I think reckoning. Ready there.
And responds with a counter of their own. Oh, mounting. And hammering away. Getting set up for something in the corner.
Oh, look at this. The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
And now she's looking to go top rope. Watch out.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault. And a slap, too.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification match?
You lean into the stipulation and leave no stone. Use everything at your disposal to get the win. Otherwise, what's the point?
What a boot.
DeVille struggling to defend her to the chest.
Muay Thai knee strikes. Stomping. Ouch.
Picking up speed.
Running knee strike.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
Sonya's getting up, but has no idea what's coming her way.
Reckoning devising something. Knee right in the temple.
This is troublesome for DeVille. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
And that'll about do it, folks. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Reckoning.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is a championship first-round match. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Baszler will systematically break you down and enjoy every single second of it.
A lethal striker, an incredibly successful submission magician, mixed martial artist extraordinaire.
She holds the record for most women's Royal Rumble eliminations and women's Elimination Chamber eliminations.
It doesn't matter if she has one opponent or 29. In the ring or in a chamber, Shayna Baszler is always ready to fight. When the mouth guard goes in, the lights go out for her opponent.
Well, the Masked Rider has finally arrived.
Now this is how you make an entrance.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. To the back of the neck. What a lariat. Pow, what a shot.
Into the corner now. Going coast to coast.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Baszler needs to head this attack off of the pass.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Way too long.
Diving moonsault. She's starting to look concerned. Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be. What will this come down to?
This is about who can weather the storm. A superstar can attack at will here. Everything is a weapon. That is what makes this so dangerous. It's anything goes.
There are no limits here. And it can be chilling to see the lengths someone's willing to go to destroy another human being. And by chilling, I mean beautiful.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
The arm getting pummeled.
Big slam.
What is Baszler looking to do here?
Trapping.
Ooh, break your finger.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Counter from Ember. What is she going to do here? Is she going to tap out? No! Able to slip underneath and deliver some blows, creating the break.
Baszler with Moon sidesteps that. Ooh! Baszler's been compromised.
Oh, look at the camel clutch.
Incredible torque.
Baszler taps out. always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner,
Ember Moon shows the heart and character we've come to expect of her and comes out with a big victory over Shayna Baszler.
I agree. The Queen of Spades claims she had Ember Moon dead to rights, but Ember dug down deep and pulled out the win. What a victory!
Lightning from down under.
She's held the NXT UK Women's Championship and was the 2018 Mae Young Classic winner.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm, still young and always improving her game. Toni really turned heads by scoring 3 victories in the inaugural Mae Young Classic. Actually went on to win the finals of the 2018 Mae Young Classic at the first ever all-women's Evolution pay-per-view.
Well, she's scary, all right. The Queen of the Scots.
And the best high flyer in the women's division.
Oh, some will say that.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Kaylee Ray.
That this woman was actually NXT UK Women's Champion for 649 days. That's ridiculous.
Oh, you better believe it, Michael. In fact, Kaylee Ray has referred to herself as champion.
That's pretty incredible.
It is incredible.
Well, forever could all come to a screeching halt tonight.
Extremely arrogant and very disrespectful. I saw how this woman was talking to you, Byron.
Well, thanks for standing up for me, Michael.
No, I actually like it.
There's a reason she's one of NXT UK's most successful competitors.
First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Oh, yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm shooting forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Snapmare takedown.
And Kaylee is really being knocked around here.
Ray has to find a way to turn things around.
And sent right into the corner. Going coast to coast.
Nearly kicked the features off their face.
Toni Storm with a running hip attack.
Storm's thinking high risk.
Toni's feeling the hurt here. Producing a tramp. Extraordinary. I think Storm is a little upset about this. She believed that was a 3 count, but obviously the official disagreed. And she's stunned in the corner. Going coast to coast.
Return fire on Storm.
Suplex.
Reversal. What a counter. What a clothesline. Ouch. She's showing signs of slowing now.
Letting this match go a little longer than is strictly advisable. Might want to try making use of that stipulation.
She's into the ring again. Oh, right in the face.
Ray looks like he's a sitting duck right now.
Tony Storm.
It's Tony time.
Zero.
Storm just ended this.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. And that's all she wrote.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
You know, Rhea Ripley's got to be the billboard example when it comes to stealing headlines in your debut. Remember, Rhea Ripley won the Raw Women's Championship on the grandest stage of WrestleMania.
Now, you're absolutely right, Byron. Rhea Ripley is not afraid of any competitor, no matter how impressive their resume may be.
Sent a message to the entire world in the 2017 and 2018 Mae Young Classic tournaments. Dana Brooke is in action.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, Dana Brooke.
Both a powerlifting and bodybuilding background.
Dana Brooke hits harder than most inside the ring.
Pound for pound, perhaps the strongest woman in WWE.
How long do we have to keep preaching about potential?
There's no doubt she has beauty, there's no doubt she has power, but she also has brains.
Did you guys know that Dana Brooke has never lost a match on the same day that Byron Saxton had a date?
Really?
It was your last date.
None of your business.
Exactly.
First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Ripley avoids the attack.
And Dana gets stonewalled.
Ooh! Kick a gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And Dana dodges that one. Absolutely brutal. Ruthless. Leg drop.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thing from the top.
And the momentum's curly against Dana now.
Heavy work being done to Dana Brooke right now.
What kind of headspace do you need to be successful in a no disqualification match?
A ruthless one, Cole. You can't show any remorse about going after your opponent full force. Anytime you waste second-guessing yourself, it's time for your opponent to get their hands on a weapon.
Ooh, she just turned it around.
Something's about to go either very wrong or very right. Up high.
Body slam.
Solid contact across the chest.
Such brutality from Rhea Ripley.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley.
Riptide. Meet back.
Really just laying it in.
She's taking a beating here.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight, but so far this falls count anywhere meditations.
And the momentum's curly. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Nicely done with the head scissors. There goes Ripley, set to the outside hard. She's taking things to ringside.
My goodness.
Oh, Ripley put a stop to that. And Dana gets stonewalled. Rhea Ripley, the Nightmare, delivering the Riptide. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Straining those muscles.
Oh, look at this. Is she gonna tap out?
Think of all the pain radiating throughout her body.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
That was just disrespectful.
Oh, what a counter.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, and she turns it
can end this.
Rhea Ripley. Lemaire delivering the...
A W for the Nightmare.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
For her, and she certainly earned it.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on social media all week long.
Hey, Byron, I think that there is a reckoning upon us.
I believe you are correct, and there is destruction to follow.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Reckoning.
Here's a woman who terrorized the Performance Center as part of Retribution, breaking windows, destroying the ring, and attacking superstars.
I think Reckoning is planning on that same treatment for her opponent.
Bad attitude right here.
Oh, that mask is scary.
Her opposition should be scared. The War Goddess.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
A woman who reinvented herself with her return to NXT and found a compelling ally in Shotzi Blackheart, winning the women's tag team titles. Ember Moon, always game, always ready, always focused. The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is in sight.
Sharp knee to the body. Oh, foot just stomping down. Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Devastating kick. And Reckoning is taking control.
Reckoning continues to maintain the advantage. And a slap, too.
Wicked chop block. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Ember with some agility.
Oh, man.
Reckoning moves out of the way.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw.
And a slap, too.
Placing them into the corner.
Nowhere to go, being victimized by
The Muay Thai training really showing off here.
Running knee strike. What's the biggest risk in a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Lift off.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right.
Package pile driver.
I don't think Ember is aware of the danger that's coming.
Taking hold of Ember. Knee right in the temple.
Is that enough to take out Ember?
Cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. All in a nice work.
Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Reckoning.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Now here comes one of my favorite superstars today.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, Toni Storm.
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Toni Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Toni's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
Here's one of the most dominant women superstars today, Rhea Ripley.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
One of the most powerful women in all of WWE, set a new standard of brutality in her match against Toni.
You know, some would call this confidence, others arrogance. That's the look on the face of Rhea Ripley.
What we do know is that Rhea Ripley is always prepared for any kind of fight.
just in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit, I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
Oh, yeah, I like it.
It's not even Saturday night.
I'm sure you do.
Going way up high.
Perched up top.
Brace for this impact!
Like a guillotine.
Besides the threat of a pinfall anywhere in the arena, what are the other things the superstar has to be aware of?
Well, there are no disqualifications in a Falls Count Anywhere match, so that means anything your opponent finds can be used against you. You really want to maintain control of your opponent and limit what they can get their hands on.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Running hip attack. What impact.
Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Toni Storm.
Ripley averts the attack.
Burying knees into the body.
Ripley with an opening to go high. From the top. Nobody home for that one. Nice. Storm reverses it. Bounced off the skull. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Oh, Toni Storm!
Storm zero.
Ripley considered that a learning experience.
The cover! 1, 2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Impressive kick out. Ripley showing she has the heart of a warrior.
It looks like frustration is setting in for Storm. She might be down in her ability to close this out. She's sent flying into the corner. Fist wash! Oh, Toni Storm with a running hip attack.
She's going up.
Top rope here. Oh, brace for this impact.
Like a guillotine.
Look at this, guys.
I think a storm warning is in effect.
Toni Storm.
It's Toni time.
Storm zero.
Storm has victory in her sights. Makes a cover. 2, 3. And this one is over. Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, Toni Storm.
Toni Storm has done it here tonight. What an awesome victory over Rhea Ripley. Storm refused to give up. Everyone is on their feet.
Everyone is on their feet. Everyone is in shock. And no one is more shocked than Rhea Ripley. But the moment belongs to Toni Storm. Oh, it is Toni time.
Hey, Byron, I think that there is a reckoning upon us.
I believe you are correct, and there is destruction to follow.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament. It is for the NXT UK Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from parts unknown, Reckoning.
This is a woman with one clear mission: to destabilize the entire women's division.
You're absolutely right. Reckoning does not care if she wins as long as she hurts her opponents.
Have to imagine she'd enjoy winning, though.
Bad attitude right here.
Oh, that mask is scary.
Her opposition should be scared.
And from Gold Coast, Australia, Tony Storm.
Traveled the world before coming to WWE, and especially made her name in Japan.
Tony Storm started training at the age of 13, one of the youngest competitors, but also one of the savviest veterans at this stage.
Certainly a dedicated superstar who now has a new focus.
Tony's got lots of potential, and she's getting better every day.
This is what these women have worked so hard for. The NXT UK Women's Championship.
This is the pinnacle of women's sports entertainment across the pond. What this means to the women of NXT UK is unfathomable.
These women have come here solely to put that title around their waist, and they are not messing around.
Crushing headbutt. Oh, stomping away. Turnbuckle's the only thing keeping her upright.
Going coast to coast.
Nearly kicked the features off their face.
Brutal stomp, but it doesn't end there.
Oh, no, it does not. Here we go.
Boom. Running hip attack. She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous. Oh, diving leg drop.
Looking bad for her here. She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
And what's the difference between preparing for a Falls Count Anywhere match versus, say, a no DQ?
In a no DQ or Extreme Rules match, you'd at least have to be pinned in the ring. But not here. There truly is no safe harbor, so it's important to mind your surroundings.
Reckoning is ready for that.
Storm dodged that attack.
Ah, right to the back.
She saw that one coming.
Hurricane Rana. Drop kick. That offense really hitting her hard.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors. Driven down. We could be moments away from Reckoning's doom.
Oh, Tony Storm! Storm Zero!
Storm has victory in her sights.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. New champ. A new era begins.
Always interesting to see what kind of matchups we get in tournament action, as that match demonstrated.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT UK Women's
Championship dream has become reality.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.